Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Jason. I was just gonna do a little tutorial video with WeVideo and show you guys how I work on some of the projects with my kids. Um, so we'll just start from the beginning. So if you go to your Clever page, um, everybody has WeVideo in the district for free. The district pays for it. So you should be able to find it under the app section, but if you don't, you can search for it up in this search bar and load it onto your page. So this is my home page for Clever. And then here's my link to WeVideo. So we'll click on that. And then you have to click on the little icon up here in the left corner to get to the home screen. And here we go. So over here on the left is your menu. And the very first thing I wanted to show you is this assignment ideas tab. This is where I do my stuff. They have tons of lessons that are really great. You can filter them by grade level. So let's do 3 through 5, just as an example. And just so much different stuff. You can also filter it by subject. So it tells you, you can look at a little assignment preview. It also tells you in parentheses how long it will take. And I just got done doing this New Year's resolution project right here. And this says 30 minutes, although I did take probably 3 different weeks of media, each class 30 minutes, 3 classes to do the whole thing. So if you click preview, it shows you everything about the assignment. It even gives you some of these pre-made resources that you can use with the assignment. I didn't use these, but you can if you want to. This is like a hype video for the assignment to show your students before you start. And I'll just play it for you guys to check it out. Students are going to be writing 3 New Year's resolutions, and they're going to use motion graphics, which is you see right now, the words moving in and out, moving in different ways on the screen. And we're going to do 3 different clips, 3 different resolutions. They're going to have music in the background. They're going to have cool transitions from scene to scene, and then a background image. So all that is the criteria for the assignment. And everything that you need is written down here. All the steps. We've got the objectives over here, standards. This is the link to a tutorial video for the students to use. I modeled the whole lesson for them, but this is a good reference for them to go to while they're working on the video. So that was a little hype video, and they get really excited when you show them that. These are the steps to the assignment. And then what I did is I just kind of took, I got the gist of what they want, and then I simplified it. And on my teacher page, I just made a Google Doc with that information. So this is a link to that little tutorial video that they can use that teaches them some of the tricks to the editing. And then I just told them the criteria really simply. So using what you learned in the video, list 3 New Year's resolutions in a video using motion graphics. Please add music and backgrounds to your video. And transitions. I didn't put that in there. So they'd go to the Clever page, and then they'll click on WeVideo. Click that little icon. And then if you click create, that takes you to the workstation. All right, so there are 3 main sections here. This little box area is where the resources are going to be that you're going to use, pulling them from these different libraries and also uploading from the internet. you're going to use clips that you're going to put here to drag down into these timelines down here to build the video, to edit. Over here is the preview screen, so whatever you're working on will show up over here, and you can sample and play it before you finalize things. So the first thing they're going to do is write text. So you click text over here on the left, and they give you a bunch of templates to use. And there's different ones. Some of them have multiple fields to write different lines. But for now, we'll just use this real simple one. So you click, and it'll show up over here. So you drag it down into your text one timeline. That's the top timeline. And make sure it's right at the very beginning there. And you want this blue line to be behind it. Okay, so if you click on the clip, you'll see that there's a purple line around it. That means we're working with that clip. And you can come up here and click edit. Then over here, they can erase where it says sample and type their resolution. So read more books. We all need to do that. And they can play around with the font. They can change the size, the position of it on the screen. They can change the colors. Okay, and then you can sample what you've done over here in the player. Okay, so that's the text. And then when they're done with doing that part, so over here we were working with the text, click animation right here, and this is how you're going to make the words move around. So you have a start position and an end position, right? So start position, and then you can make it grow. So if you click end position, make this scale get a little bigger so it grows as the time goes through. And then you can also play with the position of it. And then go back to text, and then we'll play it, see what it looks like. See, so now I have it kind of zooming in. If you play with the position, you can get it to move vertically and horizontally as well. Okay, so when they're satisfied with what they've done, they come up and click done up here. And then they're going to do another one. So they're going to pull another one down here, do the same thing, but do another resolution. And they could, stylistically, they could have it make it look the same throughout the clips, or each one could be totally different. It's up to them. Design-wise, I think it should kind of be the same, but it's up to them. So they'll do that 3 times, but basically, and then the second thing they're going to do is put a background image. So they're going to click background over here, choose one that they like. For time's sake, I'll just pull this one. And they're going to put it in this video 1 timeline right under the text clip. And so we've got it highlighted. Now, if you want to make the clips longer or shorter, you highlight them, get the cursor to look like that little double arrow, and you can pull it out or push it back in to make it longer and shorter. We really only want these to be about 10 seconds. So that's perfect. And you can do that with all the different clips. So we've got a background. Let's see what it looks like so far. All right. Now, if I was doing this for real, I would move the position on these words so we can see them better. But you get the gist. And then in the final thing I want them to do is add audio. So they'll click audio. And then there are all these pre-done songs. And so they can click on one, drag it down into the timeline with the audio, and there you go. Now, you can drag this in so that it matches up with your other clips. And that's basically it. Let's see what it looks like. We'll rewind it in the player. And here we go. Okay. So it's still playing because this audio. So I'm going to stop it there. So that's basically what I want them to do. Oh, and one other thing, in between their clips, So you've got these little plus signs. If you click on that and click the box, you can make different transitions so that when you go into the next clip, it transitions in different ways. We can do a blur. And just to show you how that works, I'll do one more a second text clip to show you how it goes into another clip. So I'll pull another one of these down next to it, bump it up right there. And then I'll just show, I'm not going to change the text because the reason for me doing this is just to show you how it transitions. So let's try that. Transition to the next clip and they'll have their next resolution written. See how that works? And then they'll do a third one with a transition between those, the second and the third. And then if they got a background image, it could be a different image for each clip, or you could stretch this one out so that it it's the image for the whole thing. It's up to them. Now, when it's all finished, the really important thing is, and not to forget, they have to click close before they sign out of WeVideo or close their computer, or they will lose all their progress. And I've had kids do that before. It's not good. So make sure they click close. And when you click close, all the work they've done will be saved, and it will be under this recent projects section on the home page. And that's about it. I'll end it here. When we get together next, if we have a Promethean board in the room, I can also demo it for you guys. And like I said, this assignment ideas section is amazing. And it just makes it super easy. And you have those little hype videos for each assignment, and that gets the kids really excited. And it's really not too tough. So anyway, I hope this helped. Hope you guys have a great day. It's a rainy day. Be careful. And I'll see you later.